Hello everyone, it's the first Chubasa commentating another match of Brutal Legend. Today, Drowning Doom versus the Tainted Coil. This is going to be a lot more interesting because it's not me fighting the same faction, which I actually didn't really want to start off fighting, the same faction because it looks kind of confusing. But whatever. I don't feel like talking anymore. Talking's for chumps. You don't get a commentary. This is going to be the silent video. I don't know what I'm talking about. Please ignore all the random ranting I'm doing, because I am tired, and it's going to be hard for me to commentate on this. Right now, I'm attacking his hierarchy unit, which Tainted Coil, their whole army revolves around hierarchy units, because it's their responsibility to make the army that is the army. You get the hierarchy units from the stage, and then while they're out on the field, you can double team with the hierarchy units to make troops on the field, which is really useful because you can really just make an army anywhere on the battlefield. But if you lose your hierarchy unit, you have to start all the way back at the beginning, which can be kind of annoying, especially if someone manages to kill it. But it's not like killing it's an easy thing to do. Like that, the battle nun I'm about to fight right here. You see that golden glow around her? She actually gains a ridiculous amount of health back depending on how many troops she has out. So, but there's a thing to this. It depends on how close she is to her troops. So right there, I was trying to knock her away from her troops and trying to kill her, but the enemy avatar caught on to that, and he just beat the crap out of me and almost killed me. I went underground because I'm a smart little hedgehog. And then I came out of ground and got beat up. I tried fighting back, but if you remember the last video, I said Ophelia's the slowest melee fighter, so he can actually cancel my combo, which he did right there, and just, beat the crap out of me. Alright, so right now, buying more Gravediggers to go fight. Great thing about that Fan Geyser in the middle, not too far away from the stage. He doesn't really have much of an advantage, with his hierarchy units and stuff. And right there, I'm sending those guys that took down that tower to that tower on his side, just to annoy him. Alright, so right now, back into combat with the big fight going on here, exploding the ground with my double team, getting beat up by Daviculus. I hate fighting Daviculus head on. See right there, he interrupted my combo and it beat the crap out of me, and he won. Oh god, Daviculus is so beast when it comes to melee combat. It's kind of ridiculous. So I learned my lesson. I'm not going to fight Daviculus head on anymore, so I'm just going to double team with my bride and shock the crap out of him until he goes away. Yeah, just shocking the crap out of him. Just shock the crap out of him. And he's gone. Alright, so now I'm just going to shock the crap out of troops. And I don't know, maybe the rest of this commentary will just involve me saying shock the crap out of people for, the majority of it. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Oh, Daviculus comes back. Kind of a mistake on his part, because, he's dead, and he gave me a free 50 fans. I love fans. The commentary's so hard. It really is. I don't know, how people like Star, who does TF2 commentaries, do it. It's difficult, man. Alright, so now that the majority of his army is dead, I'm going after the Battle Nun, who receives a hell of a lot less healing when there's only one of her troops on the field. And he flies away. Alright, got it. Gonna get this Fan Geyser. He actually tries playing his avatar. I don't know what you'd call it, but it's a solo that affects other avatars, and it chains me to the ground, and it can cancel when I'm trying to play a solo, which, kind of annoying. But you can dodge it if you just fly in the air, which you saw me do right there. Oh, earlier, I don't know if you saw it, but on the left side of his base, those Gravediggers actually weren't attacking that Fan Geyser. I didn't really intend for that, but it kind of was beneficial for me because, well, he doesn't know they were there. Like, now he does know they're there, so he's killing them. Yeah. So, unintentional effectiveness in warfare. That's what I'm going to call it. And here we go. Just gotta defend my gravediggers, let him on fire. He flies away. He doesn't want to die. You know, I don't blame him. Dying isn't fun. And now I'm going to double team for 20 minutes trying to take down this this Fan Geyser. That's the thing about Fan Geysers. Once someone captures a Fan Geyser, it takes so much longer to bring him down, unless you have, like, you know, like later on units like roadies or, I don't know, Reapers or anything that's stronger than these Gravediggers is so weak. I mean, the double team helps a lot. You can see how, oh boy, this part made me sad. These things that I'm fighting right now, Daviculus, the enemy avatar, he can summon them with his solo. They're called tick choppers, and normally these guys aren't a problem in later game, but in really early game, just you can see how destructive they are against melee infantry. Like, the melee infantry guys can't even hit them because they're moving too fast, and I can't take them all out by myself because my guitar keeps overheating. And while you know, he sent them to go kill them, you know, he's killing a good portion of my gravediggers right here. So, you know, good play on his part. He did die though, so, you know, another free 50 fans for me. What is that? That's like 150 fans he's giving me right now. Alright, so I'm just going to double team with these gravediggers and take down this Fan Geyser. They did a lot of damage to it. Yeah. See, that's the thing I love about gravediggers, is there's so many of them. Even though he's killing them, like, very quickly on his part. Just the fact that there's, like, I don't know, I think there's, like, what, 12 that time? I don't remember. I didn't count. I don't keep count of my army. I just, you know, send them where it's stuff. I'm like Zap Brannigan. Like, I don't care about the numbers. Like, you know how he was... I'm talking about Futurama. I shouldn't be talking about Futurama. Alright, so, sends the tick choppers over here. There's, like, 3 of them left. Now 2 of them left. And, as you can see, tick choppers are very easy to kill, but... They only got like 2 gravediggers left, so they did their job. All Daviculus has to do is come in here and zap these guys. Oh, 3 gravediggers, I'm sorry. From, no, I don't want to talk about that, but, oh, now he's going to use his offensive solo, which is Curse. Creates an explosion and does damage over time. Yeah, pretty good. And right here, you can see him chain me to the ground with his avatar effective solo thingy. I don't know what you call it, but, then he takes his Fan Geyser back. I was really upset when that happened. Like, stuff like that makes me just think, like, I should just give up and surrender, but... if you didn't notice, I'm actually building an army over here. I put a rally flag over there earlier, so, my men would just automatically attack this Fan Geyser, and, you know, so I could capture it easily. And, if you remember the last video, I used invisibility the wrong way. Oh, it's not called invisibility, but, hold on. Maybe I can read what it is. It's, Vial of Deceit. I'm just gonna go with that. I used it wrong in the, well, not really wrong. It just backfired big time because it just captured my unit. But in the last video, you just saw me use invisibility wrong badly. It gets screwed up. You know, enough about the last video. Let's talk about this video. So I turn my army invisible and I send him down the hill. I don't know if he knew I had that army there or not, but it doesn't really look like it because he just went right for the stage. Yeah, and I actually bought a Fright Wig, Fright Wigs are so good in the late game. Like, look, you see this unit? It's on my side now. It's as easy as that. That's how effective Fright Wigs are. I actually think they're a bit too effective, and... I don't know, maybe they need, like, a limit on Fright Wigs or something, because you could literally just, like, build a whole entire army of Fright Wigs if you want, and just capture the other team's entire army, and there's nothing they can do. But, well, actually, I have no idea how effective that would actually work in battle. I mean, there are some exceptions to Fright Wig being able to possess people, like, they can't possess, hierarchy, well, not hierarchy. Is it hierarchy? Yeah, they can't possess the hierarchy units like the Battle Nuns of Warfathers. But they can possess essentially anything else, which I don't know. It just seems kind of like, I don't know. I don't really like them. I don't spam them, but I still use them because they're just so good. Alright, so he lost that fight. You know, I got the organist debuffing all his men, so even if his men did fight back properly, they would have been doing like no damage. And right here, I'm just healing my army because, you know, they just got out of a fight and Divigulus is shocking the crap out of them, so they just need a breather. And now I'm buying more troops, and I got my fan geyser back, and as you can essentially tell if you've played this game before, this game is essentially in my hand. I'm going to win almost no matter what, unless he like has I don't know what you call it, but Tainted Coil has like the weirdest, not the weirdest, but one of the more odd final units in the game, where it's an extremely powerful unit that you could summon anywhere on the battlefield, but you have no control over it. Like, it doesn't take orders. You don't get to see it in this game, but if you watch just, you know, I don't know, if you watch other Brutal Legend videos with Tainted Coil, you'll see. Maybe I'll put in a clip of it. No, I won't. Anyways, he surrenders right here. The game is mine. I say GG because I'm always a good sport. And brutal victory. And that's that. Oh, Too Much Metal is actually my friend now. I befriended him after this game. Thanks for watching and have a good day.